one zone. It's like the United, but it's very pretty out here.
Precious minute of their 2.5-ogrammed rock and photograph experiments set up to record.
That was long. That was almost
Take
like a
that,
movie.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, stick that in your ass, Gene Roddenberry. Hey, welcome to Spitter's Wild Beer Review. I'm Shagdog.
Screw you, Luke Skywalker.
Suck on that
We're
one,
doing
George Lucas.
Duclaw Brewing Company out of Baltimore, Maryland's Purple Passion.
Right, and he is the jammer. He's full of passion.
It says here, it's good. Sour season, crafted in Maryland. Craft be cherished, rules be damned. And then it says on the other side here, sour season is open. Brewed with passion fruit, blackberry, and sea salt. This purple-hued Gose may cause your taste buds to partake in excessive celebration. Take a sip and discover where pride meets passion with this refreshing brew of light, sweet, and savory flavors.
That's right, Jammer. And Duclaw Brewing, it's 5.5 on Beer Advocate, 87, or 5.5% ABV, 87 BA score.
It only has 14 IBUs, so it's not, real bitter or anything.
Yeah, and Ghosts are more like of a sour beer, so.
Yeah. I smell the passion fruit.
Yeah. It definitely has that sour.
And definitely that blackberry. Bro.
Oh, yeah. It's cloudy, pretty bubbly.
Yeah. Got a lot of carbonation.
Yeah, a little bit of lacing in there.
The head is nice and got a little tinge of like blackberry color, purple.
Yeah. I think it's this glass. I just don't get good head in this glass or something.
And no, you just don't know how to pour.
No, I give it a heavy pour too.
And it looks nice and frothy, but it's quickly dissipating. On the head is for mine.
Yeah,
it looks nice. I like it. Blackberry, passion fruit. I can't really smell salt, but I tell you one thing, my mouth is watering.
Oh yeah,
it's anxious to try it.
I get a little bit of that.
Purple passion was you being, not getting laid after a while, but no, purple passion is something altogether different.
Right, I get all those things too. I do get a little bit of the yeasty smell like you would get from a wild ale.
Yeah,
that wild yeast, just a little bit. All right, I'm ready to drink it.
Let's do it. Cheers, Shagdog.
Cheers, Jammer.
Oh,
sour.
Woo. Yeah, I like the sours actually.
Yeah,
I like it when it's a little soury and a little sweet, like this is, and it does have that savory with the saltiness.
The blackberry.
And I like that. It gets your mouth watering. It's refreshing. Very blackberry though. The passion fruit's there, but the blackberry is very prominent.
Yeah, passion fruit's a little bit lingering in the background, I guess. The blackberry is prominent. Yeah.
Very nice.
I probably wouldn't even like this without the blackberry.
I like it. I like it. It tastes pretty good. I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's actually delicious.
Yeah. I mean, we spared no expense on this one.
No.
You had to
drove
travel
over 1,000 miles to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of girls like Gose or sour beers, which more of them are still drinking seltzers. But I think if more girls tried some sour beers, they'd probably drop the seltzers and go right to sour beers, I think. Because they're almost like a wine, a fruity type wine, sourish wine type mouthfeel to it. Yeah.
I'm picking up. Man, I got a glimpse of corn there. Maybe it wasn't corn.
Maybe it's got a bad blackberry in there.
Yeah, the blackberry. I think that the blackberry really makes this because
Yeah.
I think if it was just passion fruit, I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, and this is in reference, I guess, to the Ravens, Baltimore. It's the Baltimore
Yep.
beer, Purple Passion. Got the Maryland flag on there, part of it. And yeah, Baltimore. I mean, there's a football thing there on the can. What's to
Mhm.
say? It's good, and it shows like the goalpost.
Yep.
I forgot. The Ravens have won 2 Super Bowls in their
Short
short
history.
history. Technically, they're the original Cleveland Browns because they moved from Cleveland to the Ravens. Although Cleveland kept all the records, so it's a new team basically.
And the Baltimore Colts became Indianapolis Colts.
Right. You are correct, Jammer. A lot of people were pissed when they snuck out there in the middle of the night.
And rightfully so.
Yeah.
But, hey, I think they came up with a better name for a team.
Yep.
Don't offend any of the equestrian, equine, what is that, equine or whatever
It's a
people.
good thing. It's a good thing they let Cleveland because they're basically essentially with the Browns. They moved from Cleveland to Baltimore, but Cleveland, the city of Cleveland, got the rights to all of the Cleveland Browns' name and history. So they
Hmm.
essentially moved there. They're already owned, but they just became a new team, a new franchise, almost like an expansion team that used to be
Yeah,
a regular team. Yeah.
I like this. It's the sour is not so sour that it bothers you.
Right.
It lets you know it's there and gets your mouth watering, and then the savory comes in and kind of dies it down a little bit. The
I had a
flavors are very there.
I had a ghost by these guys last week. It was called Mission Ghost. This
Hmm.
one is much. This is better, way better than the Mission.
Who
Yeah,
who was that by?
Duclaw.
Was it Duclaw?
Yeah, it's called Mission Ghost.
I gave
This
that
one,
to you.
no, that was one I bought here. One of the single ones I bought that I did about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. This is a lot better than that one.
Hmm.
This one I go ahead and grade it now, Jammer.
Go ahead.
I would give it a B plus and almost a swarter, but I'm gonna give it a B plus and a swallow.
The full swarter and
A swarter, a swallow and a quarter.
I give it a B plus. I was going to give it an A minus, but I don't think it's just a little away
Yeah,
from that.
even with the style, I mean, uh,
It's I like it. It's delicious. Now, can I drink a lot of them? Probably not. Maybe two, maybe three at the most. Because sours,
yeah,
you can't drink a lot of them. I mean,
on the
and
tummy,
that's
yeah,
fine. Because not all the time are you wanting to drink a lot of beer. So you should have a few type of beers that are easy to drink or just very flavorful, rich, and where you can sit down and have one, two, and that's it.
yeah. It's definitely sour. I wouldn't be able to drink too many sours because I'm not a big sour fan.
No, but I do like the category of beer, Ghost. Yeah, I do like that category. For some reason, I kind of like them because they're refreshing. They
Yeah,
make you, kind of uplift you and everything.
yeah. I'm more of a if I was going to drink ales, more of a English pale ales,
Yeah,
some brown ales. Yeah,
this is beerlicious.
and there's multiple different sour types of sour. So you got the ghost, you got the wild sour, or whatever the hell it's called.
Hey,
Yep.
Shagdog, just remember one thing: when we spare no expense, you tried many different beers and all that stuff. Just remember, and I know you have over the years, remember this phrase: all beers are good. Some just vary in goodness.
I thought they all vary in goodness.
Well, all of them vary in goodness, but yeah.
You said
But
some. You
some
changed
a
it.
little more.
Some a
Some
little
is a
more.
little more. Beerlicious, man.
Beerlicious, yeah. What is that?
Spitter Swallow beer review.
Oh, I couldn't see it.
My
There you,
true review.
I'm zoomed in on you now.
One glass.
Is that all you got left? What happened?
You broke them all.
Oh, I broke one or two.
You broke them all. They're gone.
Oh,
I still have the picture though, and I have this, so that's good.
that's it? Man, how'd you break some? Didn't you have like 8 of those glasses?
You broke them.
Now, I remember one I broke personally. I went to get it out of the freezer and I dropped it somehow on back
See,
patio.
what's terrible about it is eventually when we die and everything, and these glasses make it to Goodwill, uh,
It could be
people could
worth
have looked us up.
It could be worth a fortune at one glass.
They could have looked it up, and more chances of people looking it up with more glasses out there. But now there's only this and a picture, you know.
Well, what you got to do is put a little tag with it, say one of a kind. There's no other glass in the world like this. The
Well,
other
if I'm dead
7.
and gone,
I'll put it before you die. Like keep it with it all the time.
yeah, well,
A one and only glass.
yep. All right,
Yeah.
well, you ready to go?
The other 7 have been destroyed by Shagdog's girlfriends,
Yeah,
and one by Shagdog.
that's terrible, isn't it?
Well, I know I dropped one on the patio when we went to do beer reviews at Fort King. And one I left by the bathroom sink, and my girlfriend at the time hit it by accident. She said I went in there, it was glad she didn't even clean it up, so I don't think she did it
All
on
the
purpose.
girls that you say that said by accident meant it.
Yeah, I mean, she
They
said
hated the beer review.
she did it by accident, but she left all the glass in the sink.
Mm-hmm.
So there, I knew she was lying. She did it on purpose, just by not cleaning it up. She left it there for me to find. That was like a day or two after we did beer reviews.
Because she could have cleaned it up, and you would have never knew about it, and we would have asked, "Where's the other glass?" And she could have said, "I don't know."
Yeah, just like all my pictures with my ex-Panamanian girlfriend that I wanted to post on Facebook. You're not posting on Facebook, and never found. I don't know what she did with them. She threw them out probably, but
Yeah, I'm
now,
sure she threw them out.
now I still have some of my ex-Panamanian girlfriend, but the ones that I was with her in the picture, they're all gone.
Well,
That's horrible. That was history.
that's when women, you know. Well, what I don't understand is she is with you at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she worried about your past?
Right. I mean, it wasn't like I had my arm around her, tongue down the throat or anything. It was like sitting at a
Besides that,
table.
I mean, the past is what made you who you were.
That's right, Jammer.
And the person she fell in love with. So, why would you want to destroy something that helped make the person you are?
Sour. Because she was sour. Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, no reason to go down. Let's get up.
My belly button's itching.
Get on up. Get on up.
Oh, shit.
Hey, did you see my little reface thing that I did with my I Feel Good?
Did I see that one? I can't remember. I saw a couple of them.
Anyway,
The one with the little dummy was freaky.
I put it on there and I said, you know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go ahead and post it.
That was scary.
There's one of me as a clown too. Did you see that?
What's up with the ones where the mouth's moving, but it's not? Is it like a lip sync or something? because the
Yeah,
mouth's
yeah.
not. It's like somebody lip syncing it, but it's someone else's mouth. But then your face is on there.
Thanks for watching, commenting, and subscribing, liking, and sharing. Be sure if you try a ghost that you think is really good, drop us a line. Let us know the name of it, and maybe
All
we can
right.
find it and do a review on it if we haven't already.
Yeah,
You
and I'm
know?
not asking you to click that bell if you want to. I don't like clicking the bell because some people upload every day and it's like constant. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we upload about 3 a week. So,
So, I mean, but Purple Passion, I mean, if you like blackberry and passion fruit, you definitely will like this. I
yeah,
mean,
I mean,
especially if you like sour.
right. I mean, it's like Purple Passion. I mean, Grimace at his best.
Yeah.
Barney, perhaps, but
Yeah.
he's more of a purpley purple.
Yeah.
He's not a great purple. He's more of a, I don't know what kind of purple that is, but yeah, he's not that kind of purple.
Yeah. Give
All
it a
right.
try. Let us know
We'll
what you think.
see you on the next one.
Jammer,
Shagdog.
we are the Spitter Swab Beer Review.